Okay, hello, how you doing? Oops. All right, let me get this up, and then we shall play for a little bit and swap over to what's it called? I've actually forgotten what it's called. Curse. Excuse me. So thank you to Primetime for the key and grab the games. Appreciate it. Thanks. Hey Rom, how you doing? Right. Let's get this up. Grab a controller. Yeah. I figured. I recommend this game? No. Oh, God. I got sent the key for this one. So we're only going to play it for a little bit, see how it is, and then we're going to go. I found like a spooky game for the PlayStation that I haven't heard of before, so I'm going to play that. Hopefully not get my ears blown off, because, oh my God. There we go. Yeah. I'm not actually sure if this is a full game or not, so there may not be really enough to fill in an hour, but we'll see. Usually there is. Yeah. Okay. Normal. I'm not sure what kind of game this is actually. I usually go into if I ever get sent a key, I do like a glance over and see what like kind of game it is, but I don't really look too much into it. So
is it permanent?
His memories will return in time, the day he's ready to shoulder them once more. Alvar. You must shepherd him through his struggles and hardships.
it's really cold right now.
And protector in the
It's absolutely fucking freezing.
You are the only one who can help him. Farewell, warrior of old. Forgive me for placing this burden on you.
It will be my honor.
Okay.
You saved me.
Starts in the middle. Yeah, it could be. It really could be. A lot of these games are
A nightmare threatens to consume.
I wouldn't say undone or like not finished,
Perishing.
but some of them are like
Save your strength.
alphas or betas or stuff.
Only
Those are the ones we seem to get sent those.
Precious guardians, can you stop this calamity? Oh, please.
Ilona?
Yeah. What the portals? Okay. All right. I guess we'll leave all this as is. Hardly new. Yeah, I don't... we didn't really get much from that, did we? Context-wise. Okay. So it's whatever that is. A bubble. There's no jump though, which is going to drive me mad, I'm sure. I mean, did she die? It seems like she just turned into a glowing ball with butterflies. Which is good, I guess. Do I have to like unlock a sprint or something? Okay. Yeah. Rip.
I will find the Guardians. I promise.
Okay. Camera's very strange. Okay. We don't seem to have like stamina or anything. We just roll until forever. A weapon? That's just a big stick. Cool. Our character kind of freaks me out a little bit. The hair seems to be growing out of the mask. Oh, ew. Chance on hit. Spawn resource restoring globules around the wielder. Slightly increased movement speed stacks up 5 times. Okay. Still can't jump. Okay. Oh, right, okay. So we get health and mana back when we kill stuff. Fair enough. Find numerous different items throughout the world. Most of them will drop from enemies and many are found in chests. Choose what items can be used. Okay, sure. Potions, I guess.
Wait, stop right there. Who are you?
Kill the mushroom people. Uh-oh. Holding down B lets you sprint. Okay, cool. Shielding when we get part of the damage received and deplete your stamina instead. Sweet. Oh, but that uses stamina. Oh, well. Everything uses stamina now. Oh. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Follow the mushrooms. I can't see them anymore. There's a chest down there, though. The camera's a little weird. I know I said that before, but it's kind of hard to explain. It doesn't feel like what you usually get with these kind of games. It's very free, which actually I don't mind. I like having more control over the camera. But we'll see if it gets me into trouble or not. Craft all kind. Oh, there's crafting as well? Oh, jeez. And there's pets. Okay. Is it fun? Okay. Interesting.
Wait, stop! I'm looking for the Guardians. Ilona's in danger. Why would Ilona send me here? Will those butterflies really hurt?
They just disappear. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Get wrecked. Oh my god, it is raining quite a lot outside, and it's really loud. I can't really hear the game anymore, which is an achievement because this game is loud as hell. Oh, checkpoints, okay. Wait, why can't I go the other way? Is there a map? Map would be good. Jesus. Okay. Washed off by water. Okay, that uses a lot of mana. Jesus. We need some water so I don't take so much damage. Some water. Does it just mean I take 8 more damage? I'm not sure what that effect does, honestly. That's unique. What is it? It's like a ball of water just floating here. That's very strange. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm terrible at parrying, so that's something that is gonna have to... Ow. Be forgotten about. What is that thing? Oh. Is that supposed to be a rabbit? That's freaky. Game's a work in progress, so, you know. I gotta cut it a break somewhere, but that's that's very unsettling. Oh, good. Placeholder rabbit, yeah, I think you might be right there. Legs are coming at full release. We don't need no... we can't waste time and resources on making the rabbit look like a rabbit. Make him look like a balloon on legs. Oh, Jesus. In all fairness, though, this is probably one of the most finished games that we've gotten keys for. I don't get keys for games that are, like, done. Or even remotely near done. Most of the time. And because I'm not paid, I can say that. But so far, this is probably one of the better ones, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, good. Puzzle. Holy shit. We have got a couple more keys, actually. One of them is called Therapist Simulator. We're not playing that today. But we'll play it sometime this week, I think. It looks... interesting. Looks like a simulator game, that's for sure. I've never played a therapist before. There we go. Boss fight. Okay. This will go well, I'm sure. Hmm. Can't even
Are
think.
you a callus? Wise a callus. I've come to.
What's all this ruckus? I've told you 1,000 times to keep it down.
Ilona is in danger. We have to help her.
Ilona told me of your coming.
She said a great calamity threatens the dream. I promised I would find the Guardians, unite them to defeat it, and save her.
Nature whispers to me, young one. It tells me of the ebb and flow of the world. Yet, as of late, I can no longer hear the other Guardians, my brothers and sisters. Finding them will be no easy task. Hold out your left arm, boy.
What is happening to me?
It is good to see you again, Alva.
What is that thing on his shoulder?
Talking to?
I apologize for not recognizing you sooner. It's been how long since our last meeting?
I believe it's been 247 years, 3 months, and 18 days, roughly.
My arm? My arm is talking. Why? How?
Stop shaking me around, boy. This shape is uncomfortable enough as it is.
This is so cool. Are you like a ghost or something?
I beg your pardon?
I am pleased to see you safe.
The hour is later than you think, Acalus. We are on the brink of destruction. I am to guide this boy to the Guardians.
Ilona told you to guide me?
Is that a problem, boy?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. I just thought your hand, you can't move.
Words are guidance for the soul, boy. Just listen to what I tell you and we'll be fine. Acalus, what must we do?
There is one final test. Face me. Prove your strength. If you are unable to best me, then your journey ahead would end swiftly and fatally. Now come. Don't hold back.
You want me to fight you? Mr. Guardian, sir, you need a cane to walk. I don't want to hurt you.
If you judge with only your eyes, then you already failed.
Okay. Oh my god. Not sure how I feel about just like a flat damage increase. That
Wisdom is
feels like it's gonna get me killed pretty quickly.
Let this be a lesson you will not soon forget.
Be careful, boy. Do not underestimate him or it'll be your head.
Behold, the fury of nature. Return to the earth. You cannot stand against nature. You will have to do better than that. Fight like your life depends on it. Because it does.
You're doing fine.
Oof.
Just keep it up. But don't let your guard down.
You are too slow.
Oh, bullshit.
You are putting up quite a fight, young one. I am impressed. But we are not through yet.
Oh, shit.
Focus just a little more.
Who is shooting at me? Oh, that's annoying. Is it the monkey or the bird? Is it even a monkey? Ow. No wonder I was taking so much damage. Increased damage taken by 20. It's like a whole other attack.
That was quite a fight. You truly have fire within you, and the strength to prove it.
You survived. Who would have thought? Don't let it go to your head, though. You still have a long way to go.
Wise Callus, I've passed your test. Will you help us now?
It will be my duty and my honor. I will see you both soon.
Callus, you've got to be kidding me.
How else do you expect to traverse the dream, if not by sleep?
Huh. Why, I could get used to... I could get used to this.
Permanently increases the user's power. Okay. My name is Wa. Okay. So, okay. She's the goddess. Turning to the homestead. Okay. Vanquish Nightmare, unlock item conjuring, unlock equipment upgrades, potion upgrades, magic and magic customization. Okay.
So, you're a powerful warrior, huh?
Find that hard to believe, do you?
No, just, it's a shame I couldn't see you with your old body. It must suck to be stuck in someone else's arm.
My task is to guide you and keep you from lollygagging. Iolota's safety is the only thing that matters, you hear?
Okay, I guess the scan doesn't work on dummies. What's this?
Alvar, I still can't remember anything about my past. Will it be much longer before I remember?
Give it time, lad. Iolona said your memory will return eventually.
Did she know who I am?
All I know is that she had her reasons for not revealing more to you than she did. We need to trust her.
You're right.
What is this thing? Hello. Trash can. What's There's a lot of like ways to go, but not a ton of direction. Not really sure. Oh, jeez, okay. I've seen those before. Is this supposed to be like our base or something? Oh, Jesus. Okay. How do I swap weapons?
I gotta get used to this sleeping journey thing. Where are we?
This is the realm of Noman, the guardian of alchemy, a wise and gentle scum. He will be able to help us.
Snowmon sounds incredible. I'm looking forward to meeting him.
What the hell?
There's something about this place, these tremors, something dangerous. I can feel it in my reeds.
Are all great warriors this afraid?
You little,
Relax. If no one is as you say, we don't have a thing to worry about.
just be on your guard.
Why was that so much louder than everything else? Oh my god. That one line. My ears are bleeding. Jesus. Oh,
What are these?
These are Noman's creations.
What? But why would they attack us?
I don't know. Now focus.
oh Jesus, what is this? Cool. Straight into the drink. Oh. Jesus, okay. Thank God I just got a checkpoint, I guess. Oh, I'm allergic to drowning. How do I... Oh, so I can rotate this one. Oh, I see, okay. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Where's the safety rails on this thing? OHS would have a freaking field day. Do I have to do it? Oh, I gotta do it again. Ugh. I refuse to not run. Just take too long. Where are we actually trying to get? Here, I guess. Now I know why there's no jump button. Shit. What? Oh my god. Oh, I got the wrong one. No, I didn't. Wait, how do I get back across? Oh, hang on. Okay, no. You hear that? You hear the rusty freaking gears of my brain turning? No, they wouldn't be. I would be very surprised if there was. I don't think this is out fully yet, and usually these games don't really have a wiki or anything until way later. Which is, I guess that would be like a good thing for puzzle, like smaller puzzle games as they're coming out. You don't have a solution. You can't go online to find the solution. You got to kind of do it yourself. Although then I guess that depends on how good the game is and if the puzzles are actually fun and good and not just like hard for no reason. They're kind of cool. I like the design of those things. Oh my god, pick it up. Although I am glad we solved that without having to try and look it up. That would have been a little embarrassing. Can we put like jewelry on, or maybe they're just materials for other stuff?
This place looks abandoned.
Odd. We need to hurry lest we wake up something worse than a flimsy guardian.
Okay. Whoa. I went the wrong way. Oh, you clown boy. Supposed to take this. Oh, is that it? Hey. Hey Chrome, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad. I'm freezing cold and there's a storm right above me, but I'm pretty good. Okay. Ouch. Whoa! Why does his footsteps do more damage than his like punches? That's insane. Hey, first try. Please don't make me fight more of those. It was very close. Didn't even drop anything. Hello? Hey, which one do I go to? It's all lazy. Yeah, it is a little. There is difficulty options and there's a hardcore mode. But I have been able to just spam my way through everything and dodging occasionally. So yeah, you can't change them mid-game though, I don't think. Or maybe you can. General. No. No, I guess you set it at the beginning and go from there. But I would assume there's just easy, normal, and hard. Though I feel like a lot of these games get set, like their normal difficulty is usually a little easier than it probably should be. See if it was Dark Souls. It does have a little bit of that. I'm not sure what the like official tags and stuff are on Steam, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. So I'm gonna go. But it is very much like that. Oh, here we go. Like a Dark Souls-y type. Feels a little like that. Dark Sivu, yeah. It's not bad. The combat's not terrible. Like, stuff is happening when I want it to. And it's like not frustrating me to try and attack stuff, which happens so
Is it just
often.
me,
Oh my
or are
god!
the tremors getting stronger?
But
Either that or we're getting closer to the source. Let's just hope we find Nomon before
I
this place
probably should have
collapses.
chucked it up to
I
hard.
take the collapse if it means we don't have to climb any more stairs.
Okay, sure. A funny joke. Oh, nice. Even I don't know, it's been a while since I played Dark Souls, the Dark Souls games, but the enemies in between the bosses were always like kind of more of a pain than the bosses themselves. Not like not always, I don't think, but enough. Where these ones, you know, I mean, they don't even really do any damage, really. Nothing to worry about, anyway. But this isn't fully out yet. This is the prologue version, so whatever that means. So many of these games do that. It's an extended demo, essentially, I think. Where the fuck are these coming from? Oh. I didn't realize you could pick them back up again. Go away. Freaking me out. Oh man, I can hear them. They've got like... Oh, fucking hell. They got like weird little footsteps. Jesus, just as I was saying, that guy's kicking my ass. My god, I got like half health left. The tremors that are happening in this game right now are lining up pretty well with the lightning and thunder that's happening outside my window right now. That's a weird coincidence. The red one's here. Very immersive, yeah. If it was snowing in game, then it'd be extra immersive. I'd feel cold in game and IRL. There's also spooky whispering going on right now too. Don't appreciate it. Get wrecked. Oh my god. I'm getting it. I'm getting, Oh, I don't like that bob that it does when you run. That's like starting to get to me. As in, motion sick. Maybe not motion sick, but my eyes don't like it very much. I'm guessing we need to take this one inside there too. High pollen count. Oh, fun. Yeah. It's usually like the case that whatever I'm dealing with here, everybody else has already dealt with, and it's like their turn for summer. Or hot. Or I guess spring. Spring is when pollen shows up, right? You can't hear those whispers? Oh no, the ghosts are back. Shit. they're only happening every so often. So. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I dropped that. Here you go. I did have to turn everything down really low because this game was super loud. So maybe I turned it down so far you can't hear it. Ooh, piece of cane. I kind of count my lucky stars that I'm not I don't get seasonal allergies because I've seen like those videos online of there's some places I guess that the trees just release so much pollen. It's just like clouds of like yellow whatever. And it looks like it'd be easier just to like take off your own head than deal with it. It's horrible. Can you get out of here? Yeah, I think so. It's very familiar. Or just used in a lot of things, I think. The like kicking it. I have seen from something. I don't know what, but I've seen it somewhere. I mean, I think it's probably like a generic animation for this kind of stuff. Green. Do we have a green one? Do somewhere. I'm getting a lot of stuff right now. I don't really know what to do with it though. One time, yeah, I've seen the video, some of the videos, and my god. The comments are always like, yeah, if I lived there, I would just move, because there's no way. Even if it's like the best place ever, if you like can't breathe for an entire season, it ain't worth it. Oh, for God's sake. This is long. And that red and white. And I don't know if it's correct or not, but I remember someone telling me that it's because of like the way a lot of landscape people or like city planners plan cities. When they go to put like trees and stuff in, they don't put in the correct trees. They put in like they put more male than female trees in or something, and male trees release more pollen. I'm not a herbologist, so I'm not really sure, but sounds like something, you know. I was like, poor thing. I mean, I guess there's not really allergy tablets for cats, is there? And red. Alright. Just go, yeah. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. And I'd need someone who's a little more knowledgeable on that to like really tell me, I think, but it makes sense to me that some, trees need to propagate themselves as much as anything else. Maybe just not quite like most things do. So having all these trees releasing pollen into the air constantly is probably not great, just in general. Okay, that's got to be the last one. Oh, thank God for that. The coffee is stone cold already.
Is that Nomon?
Yes, he's the source of the tremors.
What the fuck? Whoa, blink, bro, please.
Damn you all!
Paper
Traitors!
wasps.
I teach them
Don't think we have
everything they
those.
know, and this is how they repay me? But master,
Didn't you tell me he was a wise and gentle guardian?
This is not the Nomon I know.
short-sighted fools. The world already is in danger.
What kind of madness has taken Nomon? His students were like his children. They would never betray him. What happened here?
Why couldn't they just see? The power behind this portal would be used for good. We could have fulfilled the prophecy. We could have saved the All-Mother. Now she'll never return, and the dream will be lost. Only I could
You know he's crazy because it
All
keeps
the
zooming in
best,
on his eyeballs.
Wise Nomon.
Who's there? Are you real?
Last time I checked, yeah?
Not important. Try to keep up and pronounce each word properly.
Nomon, I'm here on behalf of Ilon. No, I won't help you. Can't you see that this is
Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus.
wrong?
Now you're going to die.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm guessing they're quite a nuisance though. Oh my god, I have no fucking health left.
You doomed us all.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. We'll leave it at that. I don't know if I'm in the mood to do that. Well, I'll sit you right back here. Anyway. We're gonna move over to Curse. But not bad. Not bad. That is, let me see. Let me just double check again. Yeah, I don't think that's the full thing. There's about 2-3 hours of this. So we played like a quarter of it. Thanks again, like Prime Time for the key. Appreciate it. Right. Let's move on, shall we? Let's get the frock out of here. This game that we're gonna play, I have not heard of it before. It's an old PS2 horror game called Curse the Eye of Isis. And I couldn't actually put the name Isis in the title because Twitch kept yelling at me to get rid of it. So, but see how we go. Oh, fuck off. Lotus on the screen. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. Like where I live, we don't really have too much like wasp stuff. They're definitely around, but I don't really notice them very often. Which is good because I don't enjoy being stung constantly because an animal, like a creature, is just so fucking angry all the time. Insufficient free space. Okay. How do I run out of space on a fucking emulated PS2? Unbelievable. Oh, no, the fuck? I got 8 megabytes of fucking data, that's why. Does it matter? Experiment may not work with many games. Yeah. Alright, we'll just set it on the second one, I guess. Do you want to continue? Yes. Press start button. Okay. This could be terrible. The ratings for this was pretty good, but eventually we're gonna play like Fatal Frame and things. But I wasn't, I don't know, didn't really feel like it. So. I hope I can select the second memory card. Because if I can't, I mean, I guess we can do save states. Tarantula Hawk. Oh, yeah. Aren't they, like, super aggressive, the Tarantula Hawks? They're just sting. Well, I mean, they're wasps, so yeah, but aren't they just sting you because they feel like it? Holy shit. That is so dark. Velvet ants. I don't really know my bugs. What's a velvet ant? What the fuck is that thing? It's a wasp? Why call it an ant? I thought it was just like another type of little tiny itty bitty ant. It's probably not good. Cow killers. Jesus.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid the museum's closed to the public.
That's all right. I'm due to meet a colleague of mine. She promised me a preview tonight.
I'm afraid there'll be no previews this evening, sir, and possibly no opening tomorrow. All museum staff are currently helping us with our inquiries. Now, sir, please go home. My officers will deal with the situation.
Just walk straight in. So what? They just will they like sting a cow over and over and over and over again until it just drops dead? Because I know there are some wasps that'll do that for people, but usually it's not deadly unless you're like stung by like 100 of them at a time. Which I guess does happen. Oh, here we go. Who are we? Oh, fixed camera. Alright, fuck me, here we go. A heavy oak desk. Deep scores and scratches surround the brass keyhole on one of the top drawers. Someone has tried to force it open. Okay. A key, perhaps? Oh, weird. Bees to run in this one as well. security booth is beyond the door, but it has been hastily padlocked from the outside. That's very curious. Indeed. That is very curious. You have found an oil lamp. Do you wish to take it? I do. You have taken the oil lamp. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure this is very spooky and atmospheric. Good lord, who decided that was a good idea? My god. Screen setup, here we go. Please adjust the oh my god, this would have been adjust your brightness manually. Well, can't do that. There's actually not much I can do about the brightness. So if it's too dark, let me know, and then we can swap to something else, I suppose. I can download something real quick, I guess. Oh. I can, like, hold it out. Why? I guess it's brighter, maybe? Museum atrium lies beyond this door, but you cannot proceed without a key. It's still visible? Okay. The monitor I have that I like monitor stuff with for the stream is a lot darker than my main one. I think it's like on the lowest that it'll go. So what I see on the screen I'm playing is very different from what the screen that I'm monitoring everything on versus what you were seeing. So yeah. Okay, good. As long as it's like a reasonable level and it's not like you're not squinting at the screen trying to see it, then that's good. I'm guessing it's supposed to be dark as hell, so you can like get spooked by stuff. But if you can't see the thing that like jumps out at you, then that kind of defeats the point. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so blue. Okay. So we have a map. Simple. I like it. We have an items thing, documents, weapons. Thank you. I was pretty sure there was excuse me. Pretty sure there's weapons in this, but I wasn't sure. It's something, I don't know. Maybe it's not supposed to be blue like that. That's very odd. Ladies' public toilets, door is locked from the other side. Okay. Locked from the other side is weird, but okay. See a constant trickle of discolored water tainted by rust from ancient pipes. Okay. You have found some menthol. You wish to take it? You've taken the menthol. It's health, okay. That's what we get for our health. Sure. It seems like it's going to be like an adventure game first, horror game second. Although, I mean, it's kind of spooky. It's going to be an adventure horror game. It's not going to be like Resident Evil, I don't think. The stench exuding from the ancient plumbing system makes you feel quite ill. Oh. Tasty. What's that? There was a game on like the GameCube or something that was like, what do you call it? It was like, it was known for screwing around with the settings on your TV. Eternal Darkness, is that the one? It, like, change the color, your character would like go mad. Right, is that on PS2 or is that a GameCube only thing? Because that's what I want to play. And unfortunately, I've seen like bits and pieces of it here and there that I think have probably spoiled all of the like weird effects for me, but I'd still like to play it. GameCube only. Okay. I never played a GameCube as a kid. That was one of the consoles that eluded me. We may have to sort that out. Although Nintendo's on a bit of a suing streak lately.
Mr. Darian Dane.
So I should maybe be careful. And definitely legitimately go out and purchase a GameCube.
Abdul Wahid, sir. I am honored to have worked with your father on his many expeditions in my country.
You know my father? I've never heard him talk of you. Not when he was capable of talking lucidly, anyway.
Please, Darian. He knew me well enough to entrust me with these papers. See, they are written in his own hand. You must take them and read them quickly, for his words will help you much faster than mine.
I shall read them as soon as possible, but I have other concerns at hand. I'm looking for a friend of mine, Miss Victoria Sutton.
Ah, yes, Miss Sutton. Indeed, I met with her briefly in the library earlier. However, I believe that Kemble, the curator, has since locked the atrium, and that is the only way through.
Are you able to hear that? It's very, very quiet, and the quality is not great.
Please, if there is anything I can help you with, I may take care of your possessions or give you some advice. You will find me here, waiting for you.
I did just turn that up quite a lot. So now... Oh, jeez. It may be too loud now, hang on. Oh, God. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Maybe I'll just turn it up when the talking starts, because that's ridiculous. We found a letter. Do you wish to take it? Yes. You've taken the letter. My dearest Darian... sorry. January 19th, 1869. Nice. My dearest Darian, such time lost, never in my most fevered nightmares did I imagine I would fail to see you once more before my end, which I sense is now near. Wow. My strength and resolve all but gone. What age would you be now? 8? No, 9? What adventures we could have had, the things you will see in your lifetime I can scarcely envisage, but it is a journey you shall make without knowing the people who brought you into this world, which causes me more pain than anything else which has occurred in my later years. I would never speak ill of my dear sister Elizabeth, having cared for you since my incarceration in this hideous place. She has promised me that you have been informed of the full details of how I came to be here. Young as you are, you must understand that the pursuit of knowledge can carry the gravest price. I only wish she had relented in her refusal to let me visit you. Sorry, you visit me. I console myself with the thought that you shall not spend your life under the veil of a lie of what became of me. The hospital has refused to let me continue my research. They do not understand the urgency with which our work must be completed. They call themselves doctors. Barbarians. I cannot tell you what acts in the name of science. What acts in the name of science they inflict upon us here? Are they and they consider me mad? This is a little... written weird. They destroyed all my research, save for my journal, which I know is in safe hands with my companion, Abdul. whom I trust with my life, and was with us when the evil which has destroyed our family was released. He alone can guide you, Darian. He has forgiven me for the way I acted, knowing it is what... knowing it was my will that made me do what I did. And he will have faith in my son, too. Had I known then what I know now, dearest Darian, you must continue our work. Your mother, my beloved wife, knew what we were doing was right. I know you will find the strength where I failed, and that you shall undo the errors we made. Darian, my son, the curse is upon our family. You alone can end the madness, and end it you must, before it consumes you too. Do not underestimate his power. Be true to who you are, your loving father, Stanley Dane. So loving, he signed his full name. Sup, Abdul? What you got for me? Oh, save game. It will not let me switch to the second card. Fuck's sake. Let me save state this then. I'm going to swap these around. Okay. And then I'll just have to remember that I swapped the cards around, which, yeah, good luck. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, that took ages. And it saved itself like 6 or 7 times. I think we might be relying on save states. Yeah. My words exactly, Crom. Maybe that was just like a weird thing because they swapped the memory cards around. We'll save it again, just in case, but save states are probably easier in this case anyway. Wait. Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. God damn it. Okay, so we came through there, the desk is here. Some menthol. Smelling salts. Rotro Raggy. I seem to be being prepared for something. What are they for? And will prevent drowsiness. Okay. I don't think I remember the last game where I had to worry about sleep. Can I talk to him, or is he just a save point? He's just a save point. Alright. Good to know. Oh, you can fuck right off. Oh, I hope you got those English fisticuffs ready, my guy.
Poor devil.
Constable is dead. There's no sign of violence, only his face frozen in terror. And a truncheon. Oh my god. Remember, kids, if you find a dead police person, don't loot their body. That will get you into an awful lot of trouble. Okay. Oh. Wait a sec. There's like an effect of swinging through the rain. That's kind of admirable. Or is that me hitting the wall? It might be me hitting the wall. Never mind, I take it back. Jesus. No, no, I'd never, oh fuck. Lead you astray just so I could have the loot myself? Never. That was horrible. I don't think we can block or anything, so... Oh, padlock key. Don't mind if I do. What on earth was that creature? What kind of power can raise the dead? It's reality online game. Oh yeah. I think for a long time it was like heavily encouraged to. Oh, you fucker. Oh. Oh, what's it doing? Okay. It was gank or be ganked. Just return the way you came. Okay. Which now, I guess like most modern games are all instanced. I don't think you could steal loot from people unless you're like in a dedicated PvP zone or something. Even then, I doubt it would be too severe. I remember in the freaking WoW days, my god, people made like their entire, like money, all of their money from just stealing other people's shit. In game, anyway. And probably in real life, too. Some copper, yeah. Or, more likely, some asshole just hits need on everything. And then complains when they don't get it. That was my experience more often than not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You don't want to talk to me, my guy? And maybe tell me what's going on? Something's fucky, but I don't know what. Oh. I saw that. Let me in. Oh, fuck. You can... Oh, okay. That's weird. But sure. Something's gonna come out of there and chase me, probably, so... you weren't here before. Oh, fuck's sake. What does that do? Does it drain my health or just make me go crazy? Smelling salts. Okay, I'm still not super sure what they're for, but glad to have them, I guess. No, okay. Maybe that was just for a scare. Oh man, now we're talking. This is exactly like the weather I'm dealing with right now. Double immersive. Oh, what was that look back for? Oh jeez.
You're after the statue, aren't you? Can't have it. Not on my ship.
They can talk? Okay. It's really shit. Yeah. You can't have like a spooky, I guess, a spooky game set in a British museum in the 1800s without it just being constantly fucking pissing down. Oh jeez, okay. Concerning the new exhibition to be unveiled this Thursday, we have received word that the Egyptian embassy wishes to have its own representative, Mr. Abdul Wahid, to personally approve our arrangements for the protection of all exhibits, particularly the Eye of Isis. All night staff are therefore instructed to assist reviews wherever possible and to show the utmost alertness. This exhibit is one of the most anticipated in the museum's history, and we do not wish our guests to have the slightest concern as to its safety whilst under our care. However, do take care to ask for identification before offering service. In the event of requiring access to prohibited areas, please ensure Victor Campbell, head of night security, is present. As always, he will be the only person on duty with a full set of exhibition keys. He is not to be disturbed unless absolutely necessary. As last-minute preparations are still underway, be aware that museum staff will be operating within allowed areas up until the night prior to the unveiling. If you are unsure at any time, please contact Miss Victoria Sutton, who has a full knowledge of all approved exhibition staff at work during the evening sessions. Finally, I wish to remind you that staff rooms are the only approved places in which breaks may be taken. Anyone else caught leaving mugs on the glass cases in the exhibition rooms will be dismissed without hesitation, as will those caught napping between the fire escapes or in the public toilets. I must insist on your vigilance at this time. That is all. Nathan Wolf, Museum Director. Right. Okay. Seems to be everything. Gotta keep an eye out for those people whose names I've already forgotten. And that's concerning. But we got an atrium key. Whispering to the sun, yeah. As they should be. Imagine leaving your freaking tea mug on top of the glass display case is crazy. This is a museum, not a cafe. at a save state. This I think all these games are, but I think this will be extremely tedious if we have to restart from a save every time. So, and tedium is the enemy of spookiness. Oh, hello. That's a crossbow.
What the?
Next time I won't miss. Well, I appreciate the warning. You fucking son of a bitch. Star 5 star. Oh my god. Jeez, too powerful. Waffle House parking lot? Oh man. How can anyone, like, survive? That just seems unfair. Power level too high. Do you get a boost to your like bare knuckle brawling skills, or is it just so you can like everyone can beat the shit out of each other without anyone stopping them? Much like a real Waffle House driving parking lot, driving lot. The fuck is wrong with me? Ooh, crossbow bolts. Don't mind if I do. Was there any doors down here that I can go through, or no? I tell people how it works. Nice. I like it. You're right, though. It doesn't take much effort to put a coaster down, does it? But for some people, good grief. I mean, I don't mind it as much. But it's more like like, in my own home, I do not give a shit. But if I'm at, like, someone's, or, like, I'm out somewhere, it's just polite, you know? Not to leave fucking coffee stains on everything. Well, I'm sure that's fine. Okay, that one's locked. Go figure. Man, when's the next season of JJK coming out? Because I think I'm up to date. I haven't read the manga or anything, but I've watched the anime and the movie. But I'm not sure if I am fully up to date. It sucks now you have to wait like 2 years for the next season. It annoys the shit out of me. Okay. You feel a coldness, evil, yet you are captivated by the unearthly aura. Do not be deceived. Okay. It's finished. Yeah. I heard that I heard the manga was finished. I guess it just it is a pretty high quality anime, so it does take a while to, like, catch up. Presented by Archie Duke, Lord Mayor of London, 1796. Clark reads. Oh, my god. Hang on. Let's see how... Oh my god. See how long this game is. Because we have a rifle already. That was very quick. Okay. Not too long. Taking the bullets. Thugs be here to steal exhibits, but for whom? That man is gigantic. Good grief. Is buying it. Really? Damn, that's pretty good. It's probably one of the better like animated ones that have come out in a long time. I usually didn't care too much. As long as the story's good, I can like overlook a lot of stuff. But I do remember that being one of the first ones that I've watched that have come out recently where I was like, damn, this is fucking amazing. Like this looks really good. Especially the fight scenes. You can feel the budget just like oozing out of it.
Oi, you.
Hello. Oh fuck. A powerful weapon with tremendous range, customized to use practically any bullet. So it's a magic gun. I love those. Torture room key? What the fuck? Animation split a pair of song just for it. Damn. Most popular on YouTube. Damn. That's pretty, I mean, that's incredible. You never know what's gonna like take off like crazy like that. Nothing useful, okay. I have to check this out. Natural History Exhibition is locked. Is that the torture room? I mean, I doubt it, but... A torture exhibition key. Alright. Find where that leads. How do I know how much ammo I have? Or do I just have unlimited ammo? That doesn't sound right. Everyone was locked down. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about Demon Slayer. I've watched, I think, most that's come out. But I don't know, the story just never really, like, it's a very well animated show. But then like the creator came out and said like, oh yeah, all the effects that you see like added for dramatic effect. That's not actually what's happening. It's just like, oh, get the fuck out of here. It's dumb. And that kind of, it's like such a petty reason, but after I read that I was like, okay, whatever. I'm done. I'm not watching any more of that. Everyone's just imagining the fire and shit. Did that really come out when lockdown was happening? Jesus. Didn't realize it'd been out for so long. How do I know where the torture room is? Downstairs, I guess? Can we do it once? Yeah, I think most people have been like, that's dumb. No, it's actually happening kind of thing. Because, like, I think... Oh. I do think that's like just a better way to do it.
When I saw the bodies on
Oh, hello.
Have you found the key?
And it's not like it breaks the story to have those effects, obviously. But I think I've... Well, maybe I haven't seen like the last season. possibly. It's been a while since I've watched anything, actually. Yeah, yeah, that is, I do like, oh, the key. Oops. They do have good characters. I do like a lot of the characters. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So it's almost like it breaks it if you go with what the mangaka says. So I'm inclined, like, it just, if you watch it and then you kind of visualize that everything isn't there, it does make it a little weird. But oh fuck, I much prefer to imagine the effects are really there. Well, because they are. I don't know about you, but I can't cauterize wounds or anything with just my thoughts, you know? Ow. You know, I think we have unlimited anime. Unlimited anime. Jesus. Ammo. I got you then. Oh, yes, yes, yes. He just kind of said, fuck it. Why bring a sword to a sword fight when I can just bring a gun? It fits, you know. The no.
Please, there's a boat on the side of the stocks. But be careful.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure you were a bad guy anyway, so... That's really strange. I don't think I've played a horror game where you have unlimited ammo before. Unless you've, like, unlocked it. Invented. God, like, isn't that weird to think that guns have been around for way longer than you would think, and people were still using a lot of other weapons for a fair while, because guns, you know, you got one shot off, and if you hit that shot, great. If you didn't, you've now got a club. A club that will break if you swing it too many times, you know? So... I think it took a pretty long time, right, before guns became the weapon instead of... I mean, they were sticking bayonets on guns in World War 1 and 2, probably. So... Subscription. Yeah. Swords are just... They have more aura, you know? They're more... Oh no, we do have... Okay. I was gonna say, the fact that we have unlimited ammo seems very strange. It's just not practical, because in this day, in the day and age of fucking miniguns and, you know, AR-15s and whatever else, sword ain't gonna get you very far, unless you do have magic powers. So... But man, you can't beat the drip. I guess we should probably check everything before I go through that door. Do you have anything? No. We may have to chase that guy, the smoke back out, I guess. Or whatever it is. The cloud. So I guess bullets wouldn't have been able to penetrate armor for a long time. They used round ammo for a fairly significant time. Which would hurt, but it wouldn't go through your, like, metal breastplate. To obey. Yeah. I think there was probably like a little bit of time there where like, I think the invention of multi ammo or multi-bullet weapons probably would have turned the tide, because then you don't have to reload after every single shot. But the time until that was like a commonplace thing, I don't think there would have been like an I win button, you know? There still would have been, you still would have been able to kind of defend yourself, I suppose. They were pretty, like, fierce and ferocious warriors, though, from the very little I know. They stood their ground for a long while. Some horsepower with a tank, really? Damn. That's impressive. Could you imagine, though? Oh, that would be terrifying. For the enemy. See, there's an insane person on a fucking horse charging towards me. I should probably run. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going at the moment. I don't think I'm supposed to be going back out here. Barely gives a shit. Yeah. One of the... Jesus. One of the most terrifying sounds, I'm guessing, would be like a ting! And then you're like, oh shit, this is gonna take me 10 seconds to reload this. That guy needs 3 to spear me. Or chop my fucking head off. You do a lot of damage with a horse. Going it. Probably not even that quickly. See, humanity... Pointy metal is very effective at what it does, funnily enough. We kind of perfected that as we evolved, I guess. Or, you know, survived for so long. Turns out, you sharpen a bit of metal, it's pretty effective. My paper comes from gunpowder all wet, yeah. Oh bother. Oh bugger. What do I do? Hey, you turn the gun around and start swinging, I guess, but... Now, geez, you can have something that's like strapped to your belt that can shoot more rounds than an entire army could have back in the day. And you can just go down to the store and buy that. Well, not here, obviously, but in places. I guess I could try and shoot that blade thing that's above that guy. It is sparkling. Well, all we have to do is wait for like some kind of lightsaber-esque weapon, And then swords are back on the menu, boys. Ain't gonna take long. You choose between, or like a vibro sword, something like that. Freaking sweet as hell. Then everyone's got to get real good at deflecting bullets. I doubt that'll happen, but you never know. Oh, so many doors, they all look the same, there's no signs. And I'm an idiot. Oh, motherfucker. Found a rusty crank. Okay. Another human. Yeah, that really has just been a steady incline of taking something and shooting it quicker and quicker. Seen those, like, Gorse type weapons? I've seen a few of these videos of battleships that have, like, these magnetic cannons, essentially. Oh my god. If they ever get miniaturized, woof. Oh, that was close. Railguns, that's what they're called. I think Gauss rifle is what they call them, or Gauss is what they call them in games and stuff, but they are very, very... I think they're like the next stage, and that's just... What do you do against a... Like, it's just a chunk of metal. It can be anything. Sent to ridiculous speeds with magnets, I guess. And then whatever it hits is just gone. I mean, very scary. I'm sure they already have something similar, or close to it at this point already. But, spooky.
Open up in there. Damn, I nearly had her. Quick, you idiots. Find a key to this door. I'll make sure she don't double back this way.
What does it say? Library. Oh, motherfucker. I didn't even see him there. Okay. Oh, shit. So I can't just melee attack them because they beat me. Just lying around magnets, yeah. Oh my god. I really do wonder why our brains are kind of like designed that way. Not everyone, of course, but it's a very fundamental thing for people to like figure out how to kill each other as easily as possible. Can you fuck off? Jesus. Oh, the smelling salts are HP. Interesting. But man, we do get pretty creative with it. Oh, shit. Okay. Jeez. I do want to try and save the bullets as much as possible. We're getting a lot of them, but it doesn't mean I should be wasteful. Library. Right, so that's open. These other ones might be locked then. Oh my god, that's cold. Motherfucker. Hang on, something just fell down outside. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. One of the things that fell over. I don't know if it's an allergic reaction or what, but I tend to, break out, I guess, or my skin really fucking hates it. It's like super aggravating to my skin, so I have to be very careful, when I touch it. Anywho, it's cold as shit, and it's really rainy. Oh, man. Shouldn't have, if this is, panic and commit atrocities. Yeah. Yeah, we do kind of take things to the extreme, that's for sure. Hello? Not to mention, like, I know, like, people always say, like, we're the only species that's ever, created weapons that can kill everyone in, like, at the blink of an eye. It's like, yeah, well, we're the only species we know of that are like us. But it's still quite the achievement to be like, yeah, if one of these goes off, that place is uninhabitable forever. And if they all go off, everyone's dead. So... Jesus. Got like involuntary shivers. It's not that fucking cold. Shouldn't be. $12 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh my god. Papers are scattered over somewhere left in tremendous hurry. Yeah, I would too. Not hanging around. I don't know why we're actually running through this right now. I'm assuming that we're looking for the woman that they were talking about just before. Oh, what's that? Line upon line of weighty tomes stack the shelves. Okay. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it's... yeah. There's a short story, I believe. I can never remember what it's called. I'm not even sure if it counts as a short story. It's just a thing that I've seen, and it's like a story of how some aliens come to Earth to take us over, and basically we not only beat them, but then go off into the universe and essentially dominate everything because we just are like super hyper aggressive compared to everything else. And I think this is more of like a morality piece or something, I'm sure. But it's an interesting idea that like our idea of war would be so different from what theirs would be, that we just we are like the thing that they have to worry about. If I remember what it's called and find it again, I might put it in the Discord, because it's an interesting read. It's every bad thing. Yeah. It is. It really is. And one that I don't think people think about often. I think the default is like, oh, aliens come and we're doomed forever. It's like, well, it could be the other way around. Bloodlust may not be universal, you know? Could be. But it probably isn't. I think I touched that fucking plant. I gotta find it. It's like a... I'm pretty sure it's like... It's in a different book with a collection of short stories, and it's one of them. I saved it somewhere. It's like some old ass collection of stories. I've got it saved here somewhere, but I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it's very much like a, if we can't have it, you can't either. Not enough. Oh, absolutely. 100 billion%. 6:04 p.m. Wednesday evening, and the opening of the exhibition is almost upon me. Mother would have been so proud. I wish she could have been here to witness this moment. My life's work to bring to the nation the artifacts of Seth's tomb, together and in public for the first time in decades. And I cannot shake the events of the past few days. The letter that arrived in my name from Mr. Wahid still puzzles me. He has not, to my knowledge, attempted to contact me by any other means. 7:59 p.m. The police appear to be taking something seriously, though. I was stopped at least 4 times during the course of my work this evening by the museum staff, who know precisely who I am. Victor Campbell, in particular, seemed apologetic, but gave me the impression he was only acting under orders. Myth or not, there's no stopping a good bedtime story from making people jumpy. I only hope it does not reflect badly on the exhibition. 8:20 p.m. Mr. Campbell's just been round again to tell me the police are arriving in greater numbers. It's too noisy around here, particularly for a library. How one's meant to get any work done, I don't know. A ridiculous situation. Maybe things will be quieter in the new exhibition. I wonder what the police are. Yeah, and when you're working on, like, I guess it depends on the scale. If you're working on like a planetary thing, look at like 40K. That's like a perfect example of what humans are like. And even they're like very trepidatious to use nukes. They do it all the time, but they're like, should we? Like, yeah, fuck it. They can't. We don't want them to have this planet, so better to burn it than let them take it. You know, you could help me, my guy, instead of like wandering around spooking up behind me. I know I've got that thing saved somewhere. So I end up like, you ever get that thing where you find stuff on your phone, like, oh, I'll save this for later, and then it's added to the I'll save this for later among like 10,000 other things. So then when you need to find it later, you can't because it's buried under the stuff that you wanted to find later. No? Just me? Ugh. I'm my own worst enemy. Yeah, I think 40K is really supposed to be an example of like worst case scenario when it comes to like human imperialism. And I think people don't understand that a lot of the time. And I'm sure, you know, that's like one of the biggest things. It is an example of what like unlimited war does to humanity. It's not a bad thing. It's an interesting thing. But could you imagine, like, without the, like, God Emperor, who is arguably a guiding hand, or was, I suppose. Without that, and you've just got, like, the politics of what we have now out in space. Oh my god. Plus orcs. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, if I had to like pick, if I was going to end up in the 40k universe, I'm sure I could like, if I knew more about the lore, I could pick someone else, but I feel like an orc is probably your best bet of having like somewhat of a good time in that universe. Otherwise, god, what a depressing, horrible existence. One of the worst, one of the best universes from like an outside perspective, one of the worst if you actually have to live through it. Need a party. Oh yeah, and they're having the time of their life. It's just no one else is. Except maybe Chaos. Chaos seem to be kind of living it up. And then again, I guess it depends on which Chaos. The, what are they like, the, fucking, can't speak tonight. Followers of Nurgle, whatever they're called. They seem to be having an okay time too. But I think they're just so blissfully unaware. Or like, I don't know, does, like Nurgle's rot give them, or Nurgle's influence give them pleasure? Or is it just more of like a strange outlook on everything compared to everyone else? Oops, shit. No, so I would be crazy. Yeah. The orcs are a really cool concept. And it's very... Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's, of course, yes, why wouldn't I? I don't think it's canon, but there's an encounter where a bunch of guardsmen run out of ammo, and so they start like making the noises that the guns make, and like pretending that they still have ammo and are still shooting, and because the orcs believe it, they start dying. Which I don't think that's, I'm pretty sure that's not a canon, like, interaction, but that is amazing. As just like a concept is very funny to me. Oh my god, so much reading. May 6th, 1865. Today we finally enter the tomb. For years we have waited for this moment. And the last few months of the dig were perhaps the most arduous of all. With my wife at my side, we shall take the first steps into a place where man has not set for nearly 2,000 years. Who knows what treasures await us, what knowledge is to be imparted. It is beyond imagination. Several living gods. Yeah, there's a part in Baldur's Gate 3 where you run into them. You don't really get to see, I mean, you do get to see their special power, really. But not to the same extent as you do, like an orcish type thing. But it is a cool concept. And them being fish people is interesting too. I wonder if that means anything. I don't know if it actually does. I know, there's no way, yeah. Whiskey. West Wing key. Alright. West Wing. Where's that? Cool. I don't know where that is, so I guess we'll take the long way around. I guess you don't see that kind of stuff very often because it's probably hard to manage. You know, if like a group of people can imagine something into existence. Although I guess that's not technically, right? There's, yeah, it gets messy quickly. Although I think 40k kind of thrives on messy, you know? It's war on a universal or galaxy scale, and it's a little hectic. Get off me. Don't touch me. Oh. The reigning monarch Victoria, her stone engaged is little to lighten your heart. No, sir. Oh, come on, man. You're a police officer. You could have done better than that. Probably. Well, you tried. We got some menthol out of it. Hey, Wheels, how you doing? Pretty good graphics? It does, yeah. It has a surprising, like, the audio's a little whack. It's a little funky, as in the quality is terrible. But everything else, pretty good. Actually, the audio's, like, not bad. It's just the dialogue is kind of very chopped up. Yeah, first thing sufficient. Yeah. Aren't they like able to breathe in space because they don't know that you're not supposed to be able to breathe in space? Isn't that a thing? So all their ships have holes in them and stuff, and they're just like not bothered by it because they don't know that space isn't breathable. That's one of the more unique ideas, I feel like. God, okay. A lot of locked doors in this place. A lot of locked doors. Which is good. It means there's only, you know, a few places to go, so... Fuck was that noise? So... Yeah. Could you, oh my god, could you imagine having to deal with that kind of shit? It's like, yeah, the orcs can breathe in space just because they feel like it, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. So that's what, cool. Fuck's sake. Oh, this is... Oh, the stuff is gone. And that's still locked. How strong that? Isn't that one of the theories for how the Ultramarines are able to, like, take them out all the time? Is because they think the color blue is, like, gives people, or is, like, lucky or something? Or something along those lines. So then Space Marines are just able to, like, kick the shit out of them all the time. Okay. Well, we can't go that way, so that's fine. That's locked. Okay, cool. Oh, this guy's a little bit bigger. These who made themselves beatable. Yeah. It's such a cool idea for... And it's nice to have like a different spin on orcs than just like the normal, you know? That one's locked too, okay. Oh, this place just keeps... I know museums are typically pretty massive, but this is just getting more and more confusing. It looks like an elevator. Hang on, where? Okay. Let's go back here real quick. Hallway is where I just came from. I'm guessing red means locked. Yeah, okay. That helps out quite a bit. That door's locked, that door's locked. Alright. I wonder if this whole game takes place in the museum. If it does, it makes sense that all these doors would be locked. And then we'd be coming back to them. If not... then I kind of hope. I mean, they got. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how I feel about the whole game being set in a museum. Imagination and vibes, yeah. But you know, if you believe hard enough, then it'll start working for you, right? Although I guess, does the average guardsman know that? Or guardsperson know that? That they're just running off pure imagination at that point? I feel like if you're just a random conscripted pleb, you have barely any idea what's going on. Just like, why the fuck doesn't this gun work? I'm pretty sure I just saw this kill 20 of my friends. Why can't I use it? Oh my god, yeah. They always say like their weapons are just made out of scrap and crap, pretty much. But you don't. I feel like you don't realize what that means until you have to deal with it yourself, you know. Wow, this is just sheet metal and rubber bands. How the fuck does this thing shoot? Well, that's terrifying. Oh shit. Okay. So whatever that is does a fuck ton of damage. Oh my god. I wonder if that goes down on its own. An amulet. Yeah. Hey, that's what we have to worry about when the aliens come. Oh. Oh, I fear I may have just wasted that. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. At a certain point you wouldn't even bother, would you? Like, yeah, it's an orc thing. Just leave it. Leave it on the ground. It's nothing but scrap metal. Hello? This way, I guess. Well, I guess, yeah, like, how many have to believe it before it just becomes real for them? Is it a couple million? Because there's billions of those things. And I think 40k very like, purposefully makes the rules very, loose. So that they can decide what works when they want it to work that way. Although I think that's how 40k kind of works in general. There's humans, yeah. Fuck. Might have to use the gun for this. Well, shit. There you go. That fucking guy. I guess he's just like following behind us the whole time. Stink mummy. Yeah, I'm not sure what this like yellow cloud is supposed to be. Kind of just looks like a pea cloud following everything around. Oh, there's another guy here. Hello.
Thank you for saving me. Please, take this. You can make better use of it than I have.
Oh, hell yeah. A pistol. You don't want this, my guy? I feel like you need the help. Here, take my only method of self-defense. Please. Okay. I won't say no. Where is he? Back up here. Back down here.
Well done, young Master Dane.
Sorry. What was that? I couldn't quite hear that mumble. Oops. The order in which we've gotten some of these weapons is a little odd. Why did we get a rifle first and a pistol last? Like, sorry. What did I just say? A rifle first and a pistol after. I doubt it's the last one. I don't even know if we have ammo for it. I guess we do. Also, 88 bullets is ridiculous. This is just like full heals too. Thanks guys, you're very easy to kill and you give me lots of stuff in return. I love that. Little effort, maximum reward. Thank you. Yoo-hoo. Oops. Oh my God, more bullets, Jesus. Yeah, let's head back out. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. There was another room back there. See if there's anything in there. Does this just lead into other areas, maybe? Obviously, but like areas we've already been. Oh my God, this is horrible. Thanks. This heater contains a quantity of combustible paraffin. If you had a suitable container, it could be replenished here. Okay. Are we going to get a flamethrower? Perhaps. I'd be down for that. Sounds freaking sweet. Or like reusable Molotov cocktails or something. Alright, there was some stairs back there, but I think we'll just go... or here. If we're lucky, this will come out somewhere we've already been. No, but the door's locked anyway, so... we may have to come this way after. Wow, wow. Oh, Jesus. Hello? He's not gonna let me in. I just saved your ass, you ungrateful prick. Oh, there we go.
Oh, who's there? Don't come any closer. I ain't coming out. Oh no. I lost my glasses. They was chasing me. I can't see nothing without my glasses. I ain't coming out, I say. Fighting with fire.
Be so for real right now.
Saucy. Those inventions in the Eton Combustion exhibition, flamethrowers. Fighting with fire. It's our only chance. Oh, with me, I can't see nothing. A young lady, you say? Here. You
Oh.
glasses, and I'll help you find her.
Alright.
Without my glasses.
Find this old guy's glasses, I suppose. Oh, we're just in another toilet. How many toilets are in this place? Did he say where the glasses were? If he did, I didn't pay attention. Oopsies. Ow. See if we can... Hang on, we'll check and see if we can talk to him again. For God's sake.
I lost my glasses. They was chasing me. I can't see nothing without my glasses. I ain't coming out, I say.
I am losing so much health. Good grief. This way, I'm guessing. Oh, Jesus. That was loud. Mortalized as god of the underworld, according to the myth, Osiris was cruelly murdered and later dismembered by his jealous brother Seth. You booger. The workmanship of its gilded exterior takes your breath away, a fitting tomb for those who made it. I guess we're an archaeologist? Perhaps? Father Dearest seemed to have been one, so... You have found Campbell's spectacles. Do you wish to take them? Oh, that's Campbell! Right, Victor Campbell. Who I'm sure will probably be dead as soon as we get back.
lost my glasses.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going. I have them, you stupid prick.
Glasses. I ain't coming out, I say. I lost my glasses. They was... It's chasing me. I can't see nothing without me. The glasses. I ain't coming
I
out,
have them.
I say.
What are you talking about? I think there's only like one very specific area that I can like, interact with stuff here. There we go. Oh, that's annoying. Wow.
Oh, mercy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's much better. You're looking for the young lady then? Yes, I saw her earlier. She was accompanied by one of the police officers. They were heading for the ISIS room to check on the new exhibition. Cheeky blighter demanded I hand over my key. 60 years I've worked here. There's a spare key, but it's locked in the safe behind me, and, well, I can't remember the code.
Oh my god.
The code book is in a staff room on the ground floor. I remember that much. But make sure you've got them flamethrowers from the Eaton combustion room. Fight them with fire, yeah? Come back here and we'll get the spare key out of the safe so you can get to the ISIS exhibition.
Heat and combustion exhibition? Yes, but where's that? Maybe that's the locked door that's in the room with Osiris. Probably should have checked that actually. Oh well. Good lord, there's a lot of running back and forward. So I guess that's what you get with these games. Son of a bitch. Where else? Is it really gonna make me run all the way back through all that shit? Oh my god, every time. That just stands there. Oh wait, I didn't check the frickin' thing. Oh shit. Heat combustion. Let's try this again. Just double check. That's probably not good. Why is it making that high-pitched fucking whining noise now? Okay, there's something wrong with the sound in this room, so... in that room specifically, I guess. It's probably... fine? Yeah, okay. Weird. I don't really know where the fucking room is. Take the elevator back down. I guess. We don't have like a museum map. We just have a map of our local area. Guess we gotta check. This is where that police officer was. The door was blocked off. Okay. Oh. Oh, why does it keep defaulting to the documents? Stop doing that. That's not it. There was another room downstairs too, we can go and check. What the fuck? Guess we go all the way back out then. I have checked pretty much every door we've come across, and I don't remember where the heat and combustion exhibit is. What is with that noise? Why is that happening now? Oh my god, that's really annoying. Please stop. Good lord. To the staff room. Make our way back to the lift and take it to the lower level. Enter the heat. Oh. Okay, it was down the elevator. Okay, we'll have to find Abdul and save, and then quit out and load it up just so we can stop that whining noise. I think I may have broken something by using the quick save, which is just fucking fantastic. But we'll try and fix that. This one. Oh boy, it is dark in here. Jesus. Oh my god. Why is it so dark? What are you doing skulking around the shadows, sir? What? Oh, I can't see a fucking thing. I wasn't aware that power was on at all. There's so many dead bodies around. He's just standing there like some kind of pleb. It's super freaking helpful, is it? There's a locked door and that's about it. What the fuck? No, the guy. What have you done? Oh, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. Jesus. Oops. Oh, he might have a key on him. What a dick. He could have just helped me out with this and he wouldn't be dead. But that's what you get for being an ass. Okay. Empty fuel canister, lovely. Just gotta find the flamethrower part now. Somewhere. Hopefully clicking A on everything that we come into contact with will be enough, because it's still dark as shit in there, even though we've turned the power on. Oh, here we go.
Good heavens.
Ow, what the... Oh, hey! Alright, back we go. Give him the staff book and fuel up this canister at that staff room, or whatever it was. Lavatory. And see if it's actually as useful as that guy made it sound. Something tells me no, but I guess we'll see. Oh no, he's definitely dead.
Oh, thank you once again. I don't know what come over me. I ain't as steady on my feet these days. The safe is in the wall behind that cabinet. I can't shift it, not at my age.
Oop.
There you go. are inside. The Isis room itself is located beyond the Osiris collection. But take care, young sir. That's where they kept that statue. I always knew it was bad luck bringing it here. I need to sit down for a minute. Then I'll go over to the west side of the museum and open some of the other exhibits in case you want to look in there.
Alright, thanks. Don't die, I guess. Was it in here? Or was it the other side? I think it may be on the other side. A lot of these places look very, very, very similar. So it's a little difficult to remember what is where. But I don't think this is the right side. Yeah. Okay. This way. And then through here. Alright, go fill this up. Go through the Osiris exhibit. Ignore the horrible noise. Go through the Isis exhibit. And hope the horrible sound isn't in there too. And hopefully get to save at some point. That'd be good too. Oh, speak of the devil. That noise. Go.
Keep looking, Darian.
Oh, I gotta refill them manually? Oof. Okay. We'll save it real quick, and then we'll restart just to make sure. Cool. Okay, before we do that though, I'm going to duck to the bathroom. I will be back. Okay. Let's hope this fixes it. We'll find out pretty soon. Good lord. The loading on this game. It's actually, you know, we haven't had a loading screen this whole time. It does load stuff as you open and close the doors, I'm guessing. But... there's only like the one in the beginning and then that's it. Pretty impressive. For then, anyway. Oh, excuse me. Cool. No horrible sound. Lovely.
Evening, sir. Kemble told me to wait for you. Come on, I'll open the door for you.
How? Are these people telepathic? Don't know how they're talking to each other. There's no phones around, I don't think. Jesus. You know, perfect time to use my new flamethrower. Outlawed agricultural device. Well. Yikes. That's, not the most effective weapon. That was half of that tank for one enemy. I guess it's a renewable resource. Okay, let's hope we don't get squashed. What the fuck? I guess there was more stuff to kill. Oh man, it kicks you right back to the beginning. Okay. Well, first death, I guess. First of many. Luckily, we don't have far to go. Oh, good grief. Oh my god. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep yawning. I don't want to save state it though, just in case it makes a horrible noise. We can't escape this room.
Evening, sir. Kemble told me to wait for you.
Oh, we can skip. Nice. Okay, it does do damage over time, but it doesn't really seem like much. Get out of here. No, it doesn't do anything. What the? Okay. I thought the camera angle on this was a little weird. The key, my guy. Oh my god. The body. Oh, that was close. Find nothing. What do you mean I find nothing useful? Do I have to go back to him and be like, hey, you guys dead? Unbelievable. No, of course he's not here anymore. What the hell then? Unless I'm missing something else in that room, maybe? I'm not sure now. Oops, I got a little too far. I'm pretty sure that I clicked on that safe when we just went back. Apparently it's in the safe, and I just didn't pick it up. But unless we've got to be in like the exact right spot again, which I guess so. I like mashed it though to see if make sure there wasn't anything there. Unbelievable. Alright, that's fine. I'll grab this shit. There's like 2 walkthroughs. One of them is terrible. The other one's less terrible, but not much better. You know, he hasn't given me a key. There's no key in the safe. Uh-oh. Something broken, maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to like push this over this way? But I definitely do not have a key. Oh, for fuck's sake. We don't have a save to reload either. Not one that's like, not past this point. Or not before we got to this point, I mean. Egyptian room key. Yeah. I think we might be soft locked. Because I didn't pick the key up. And it's possible that I pushed this the wrong direction. I should have pushed it over this way, because now we can't... Like, I can't see anything in there, but I think whenever... Try and action it. No. Well, that's this game at an end. Shit. I don't think there's any way I can really fix this. There's one Steam post. It says there's no key in the safe in Campbell's room. What now? Is it a bug? And then the only post underneath it is, this happened to me as well. Did you solve this? Obviously not. I guess we can try reloading the save. I don't think it'll help though, because it's not. Hey, Cameron, how you doing? The save is from after we open that room, so it's kind of a little clunkier though. Also buggier. We've already hit a soft lock, which didn't take long. It only took like an hour and a half. The PS2 disc of this? Oh, nice. I kind of thought this was like a pretty obscure title. Let's see, huh? Or you might be just in time. I think we're going to have to like finish up because I don't think we can progress anymore. I don't really have anything else downloaded, PS2 wise. Maybe not though. Maybe we'll be okay. We'll quickly check this room and see, I guess. We haven't gone into that room yet, so I'm hoping we haven't broken it too bad. Little Morgan. It's an easy one. I mean, she did. She always calls him trouble. Oh, fuck's sake. Yep, we're soft locked. Fuck. Well, I think that'll do us then. Next time. Sounds good, Tam. Jeez. Excuse me. We'll catch you next time. Cameron. Thanks for popping in. Oh, I can't. Can I move this like any further? It's just like not in there. I can't drag it. I have to push it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll finish up here. Because, Jesus. We'll... Oh well. That's a shame. I was kind of enjoying that. But, you know, not so much as to play through the whole thing again. I think I'm good. There is the save state. Where was that though? That was before. Yeah, maybe. Damn it, man. There's this. Ooh. This is just before we saved. Luckily for us, we have speed. I have speed up powers. Oh man, look at glorious 60 FPS. This. I thought we still had the save state for before. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. We good. We're actually good. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, come on. I don't want to use too much of this speed up power. It does take away a little from the atmosphere. But since it's this or not finishing the game, I think we can make an exception. Or not continuing the game, sorry. Okay, so do you wish to access? We can access his inventory? Cool. I didn't realize we could do that. So we absolutely definitely have the key now. Yes, we do. Alright. I'll fill up these things. And we'll save it. Man, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Ooh, cheese. Okay. Alright, let's go do that again. Luckily it wasn't too bad. I'll leave that save state there just in case.
Evening, sir.
Nice. Oops. Don't mind if I do. That is awful. Like, battle music or whatever it's supposed to be. It's horrible. Although maybe it's supposed to be horrible, who knows? You can kind of conserve the ammo. Sort of. Oh my god.
Only Her Majesty's police allowed in there, sir.
You've taken the new collection key. Okay. I'm gonna guess is this one. Oop. Oh, I'm out. Now I'm missing a key in here too. Oh, can refill our canisters. I think we technically have 3. The one on here as well, maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. We have 3 of them. Cool. New collection, yes. What have we got? Isis was one of the earliest and most important goddesses in ancient Egypt, revered as the bringer of nature's abundance. Also known to be a great sorceress, legend has it that she imbued the statuette with her power in order to safeguard humanity from a deadly curse. However, far from affording protection, the statue is said to bring chaos and misfortune with it. Whilst an entertaining story, the recent history does indeed do little to dispel these superstitions still held true by Egyptian sects. Having been uncovered in 1865 by the eminent archaeologist Dr. Stanley Dane, the Eye of Isis disappeared for many years. It was recently retrieved from the sunken wreck of the Glorious Scott, an English steamer which had disappeared with all hands lost on a routine trip from Egypt to Southampton. Legends aside, is an undeniably beautiful piece with a value beyond estimation and the pride of the Museum of Great Britain's new collection. Seth. Oh, Seth, brother of Osiris, was immortalized as the evil god of chaos and destruction. Legend describes many animal forms to Seth, including a deadly serpent. Osiris, husband of Isis, who became god of the underworld, once a mighty god. Myth tells how Osiris was cruelly murdered and later dismembered by his jealous brother Seth, helped by fellow conspirators Omra, Raman... Oh, I can't do that. Ramantuk and Sutek. Through the efforts of his grieving wife, the scattered remains of Osiris were rescued and he was resurrected to become god of the underworld and judge of the dead. The conspirators were captured to put to death for their crimes. However, it is said that with his dying gasp, the vengeful Seth uttered a terrible curse upon all humanity. The statue of the seated Osiris was recovered from Karnak in 1835. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Alright, we may save it there and leave it.
So now you know. The curse upon your family begins and ends with the fate of this wretched artifact, and now it's in their hands. I tried to warn the museum authorities, but they simply wouldn't listen. Now you have witnessed the power it possesses. You may see how easily the curse corrupted your father and led to his downfall. I am eternally sorry that you had to learn of it this way. Quickly, you must find Miss Sutton. I learned from Kemble that she has taken refuge somewhere near the Natural History exhibition. He said this will help you.
Decorative wooden.
Miss Sutton, have you tried the Natural History area?
Alright, buddy. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that there, and we will continue this tomorrow. I don't think this is a super long game, so we may finish it tomorrow. We may not. See how we go. But, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day on it, whichever it is. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow for more of this. Okay. Bye-bye.